Warning, the following video that you're about to watch is a stinker.
This video is of me in Amsterdam, the first place of my 5-week trip around Europe. Half of this video is a voiceover and pictures because I wasn't comfortable filming in public yet. The first place I visited in Amsterdam was Madame Tussauds, the wax figure museum, and here are some of the pictures of the wax figures. My opinion was that it was okay, but it was just one big Instagram moment. I felt it was weird how realistic some of the figures were, especially some of the women with makeup on. I also thought it was weird that they had a couple of YouTubers in there. I didn't recognise them, but I guess a lot of them are like celebrities now. Morgan Freeman is on the screen right here, and this is my granddad. Here's JLo's butt, and I did have a picture of me grabbing it, but I don't know where that is. And this is the view from the top window there, and this is Ed Sheeran wax figure, which you can see from the street. When I first saw this, it kind of made me jump and shiver a little bit because I didn't realise how realistic they were because I'd never seen any before. The next place I went was Amsterdam Dungeons, and I can't film or take pictures in there, but apparently it was a special kind of one because it was on Halloween. And I got signalled out to sit in a chair after the first guy didn't want to participate well because they tried making him scream as loud as they can, but he was just whoop, that's all they were doing. So they got me up there, made me scream, which I did, and then they demonstrated torture devices on me, without actually demonstrating them, obviously. They demonstrated the penis chopper, a butt hook, a tongue puller, and yeah, that was funny and entertaining. The next place I went was Amsterdam Lookout across the river. When I got up there was this little model map of Amsterdam and 3D model of the tower I was in, and then I took some pictures of the view up there, even though they are bad quality. I went on this VR experience thing, which was alright, I guess, a bit boring, but then I went up to the swing, which swings over the edge of the tower, and unfortunately I couldn't record and the cameras that they have on there weren't working, but I got video of someone else on there from the side to try and show how it was. Before I got on, I didn't think it was going to be that scary, but once I was on it, it was a lot better than I thought and a lot scarier. You can definitely feel like you're swinging over the edge. Once I was done up there, I went down to go back across, and this is the only bit of footage I got of my awkwardly speaking to the camera in public, even though no one was around. I've just been up on the Amsterdam lookout decks on them swings there. About to head back over to this area over the whatever this is, a river. But when I came over on one of these boats over here, one of these, and I'm gonna go back over onto them. But for the life of me, I don't know whether I have to pay. But when I was headed back from the Amsterdam lookout, I saw a funky looking guy on a scooter going through the tunnel, which is next to the train station where all the bikes go. And then when I got back to the square, he was there setting up for his street performance, so I thought I'd watch him.
here to have some fun. Can you make some noise, please?
Woo!
Fucking weird crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, I've actually been arrested here in Amsterdam for having the audacity to juggle while playing music. So I figured if the police were going to come back and arrest me again, I'd want it to look good. In that situation, I'd want to feel confident, yeah? Sexy. So ladies and gentlemen, that's why, thank you. You can find me on Grindr, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just about to give it a start. You are all a little bit far back.
Do you guys want to walk up to like the rope line? Just right now you're
Looking at me like a car accident. Okay, one. Dunkerville. Two. And finally, come on, dude. Okay, hold up. Ladies, fuck, where is it? That'll have to do.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. It's searching in the dark, sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, still in your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding over. It's the future and the moment, and you find it closer. There's something breaking at the brink of every wall. It's only all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go? It's coming,
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for stopping. I love the crystal ball. I love the hat. And it's important I hear you. Are you having fun? Yeah?
Yeah!
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, just about to do the fire. And I want to let you know, I'm not great at fire. What were your expectations, yeah? Perfect. Do you want to see me juggle fire?
Yeah!
Do you want to see me get burned?
Yeah!
More than likely that one. I'll tell you what, if you're all with me, just be quiet for 1 second. Yeah! Okay, 100% commitment. I won't be lying. Sorry, normally in Australia the fire just starts. Alright, I start with a little dance. Look like Pinocchio in a forest fire. Modern dance. And this is 3 Club fire juggling. The dictionary definition of a dangerous trick. Why aren't you clapping? Okay, I'll work harder, yeah. Alright. 1 up, 2 up. Wait for it. That's how it always do the big finish. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, behind my back. Behind my back. Here we go. Sorry, 1 moment. Behind my back. Here we go. Behind my first back. My second back. No one noticed. Second back. All three behind my back. Okay, on your side. Time for the big finish. The big finish.
You and they think you look better than average. I don't. I think you look like snobs. I think you look cheap. I don't think I'm going to make any money at all, but I really hope that I do. €5 helps me live. €10 makes me happy. €20, you'll make my night. €50, I'll come home with you and I'll make your night.
I went somewhere I'd always wanted to go. Ripley's, believe it or not. I just think it's full of cool things like this animal skeleton and this woman who can stand at the back of a crowd and still see. This is a piece of the Berlin Wall, which I thought was cool. Just me in a normal mirror, a T-Rex skull, and my brother. What's he doing here? There's also some funny little guy, and my dad as well. It's like a family reunion. Here is a real space suit, which I thought was hella cool. And that is if we actually went to the moon. And then they had this tunnel, which I'd seen on Instagram before, and I thought it was bollocks, but it actually does make you feel like you're spinning. It just here's me just in some normal mirrors again, and Megalodon jaw. And talking of family reunion, speaking of family reunion, it looks like my granddad was here too because he tagged the toilet. Last place I went was somewhere that I saw just wandering the streets, and it was a torture museum. And here's just some pictures of my favourite torture devices. It was short but sweet, and to be fair, I'd seen most of these devices in a like a YouTube video before, but I guess not in person. And here's some few random pictures that I took to end the video off.